Hey guys, and welcome back to Mulberry Branch Farm. It's Ashley here with you again. Thanks so much for being here with me today. It is a beautiful, pleasant, no humidity day in the Hoosier State, and I am ecstatic. But there is just a part of me today where my heart is just broken. My heart is broken because it's Monday. It's July 13th. Yesterday, I should have been rushing home from church, telling Joe to hurry up and get into some farm clothes, get out to the barn, last minute chicken washing, make sure the feed's loaded, do a head count for goats, just all of the things that our 4-H fair check-in day would entail, and we didn't get to do that this year, guys. I miss that chaotic franticness that just results in watching your child grow up visibly in front of you in so many ways. Watching them interact with the judge, watching them handle an animal in the show ring, watching them persevere in situations where they might not be that comfortable or where speaking to somebody isn't their strong suit. And we just don't get to do that this year. And I'm heartbroken for my daughter. She's worked so hard, as have many 4-Hers across our nation, but with COVID-19 and everything that's been going on in our world today, with this epidemic, we didn't have a fair. Now, that's not to say we didn't have a virtual fair. I should be very grateful. I'm heartbroken, I grieve, but I feel an immense amount of gratitude because we still get to have a fair. We could have been in the situation of most where they were just canceled and we didn't get to do anything. Luckily, that wasn't the case. But my daughter doesn't get to have that interaction. She doesn't get to have that feedback or to take her grandparents through to show them all of her projects, talk to friends, meet up with people that she hasn't seen in a long time. And while I can't get that experience back to her, I can definitely give it out to you fine people of YouTube and let you see her hard work, what it amounted to, and hopefully that you can give her some kind comments in return, because it's really hard. So I just want to do justice to my daughter and share with you guys her projects because she's worked really hard. So if you see a favorite project or you have positive feedback for Josie, go ahead and drop it in the comments below. I'm going to go ahead and roll clip and let you guys see all of her projects. Make sure you keep that up above by his ears. There you go, like that. Just keep it moving.
So I led my brother, and it was like my very first time. He did great.
He did do great. So did he freak out at all?
A little bit, but that was going, like, it was either when we were walking back a little bit over there, where, like, the edges for our goats, and when we were getting, like, inside the barn, because he's like, now it's food time, and now I get it. And when I was feeding him, he actually let me touch him.
Yeah, I think he leads better than our weather last year, and our weather last year was born here and hand raised and super friendly, just like leading. And we worked with him for what, 3 months, 4 months?
Oh, yeah.
We worked with him a lot, and he still could be like a freight train. Her only saving grace was that he was afraid when he went in the ring, so he kind of just behaved, which we were glad. That's why in her video for interviewing about our virtual fair, if you didn't get to see that, there's going to be a card up here at the top. But that's why she said she was worried about getting drug across the arena, because we'd all joked up until fair day, where we're like, well, you know, if you get drugged, just don't let go. Try to keep control of him. So, and then this guy's the exact opposite. He's not been touched at all, and he led perfect. So
yeah,
I think he's gonna do good.
Even when I left the stall, he wanted me to come back in there. He's like,
did.
Food,
He did.
Give me more. Let me touch him.
Yep. So we're getting ready to get out here, guys. We've been at the pool all day. Come home, getting ready to milk, look at some of the goats for fair and weigh chickens. So stick around. Nice. Right? No. Okay, guys. We get to do the fun thing. Look, she's in her dairy whites. We've done nothing but fight for like the last 10 minutes or so trying to get her ready. So the time has come. We're gonna go ahead and film her walking her dairy does.
There's probably gonna be 100 videos of each.
Yeah, we're gonna try not to like overdo it, but she knows me.
Get frustrated and cry.
Yeah, the frustrating and cry part is probably more likely to happen. Couple jalapenos in here, so you've got, you see those? I want you to cut the 3 biggest ones. Don't cut the entire plant. And cut enough of the stem, okay? How you feel, buddy? How you feel, buddy? Who's your good boy? So we went ahead and we've got Mr. Brown done. We clipped him, bathed him, and hopefully by this afternoon, when the temperatures start to drop a little bit, we'll get Jo all dolled up in her show gear, and hopefully we'll have one more goat down. So you guys have already seen we did our videos on our dairy does, and I think Jo did a great job. Both of those does hadn't been worked with as much as we would have liked, but she did work with them, and I think it showed that they kind of knew what they were doing. So it's all kind of new for us. The video that you guys saw close up of her is basically what I'm having to submit to the judges. So we're just kind of looking at this year as like it's a play year. It's a practice year. We're gonna have fun with it. If we get something, that's great. If not, hey, she learned a lot. She had to learn to persevere, and now we're gonna go wash some chickens.
No.
Yes. Jo, you don't want to wash chickens?
I hate chickens.
Chickens are dirty. The chickens are dirty. So we're gonna go ahead and wash our meat pen and go from there, guys.
Wait, you mean I have to turn off the hose?
No, I mean, we can turn it back on. It's just it's a nozzle. It's just a nozzle. So let's go and wash some chickens, guys. Rosie doesn't understand why everybody else gets the attention and not her. Not the cutest little goat on the whole farm.
She's destroyed.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Josie Burton. I'm an Any Mania at Showmanship. This is my Colombian Wyandotte. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.
So that's it. That's a wrap. That's our virtual fair for 2020. And I feel like Josie did a phenomenal job. A really phenomenal job. And I'm really glad that we get to kind of chronicle it with sharing it on our channel here on YouTube, so that at the end of her journey for 4-H, when she's a 10-year member, hopefully we can pull this video up and say, hey, look, this is something that we had to adapt and tackle and make our way through it. So now we've gone ahead, we submitted everything that we needed to by Saturday night. The deadline was last night at midnight, but we were ahead of the game by a few hours on Saturday and went ahead and submitted everything then. So we're waiting on our results, but I'm really glad she gets to have the experience. I'm really glad that she still gets to showcase her hard work, her projects, her creativity, her perseverance handling some of these animals, because some of them were not easy to practice with, to get them to the point where they would walk well and set up well. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure to leave Josie a nice comment down below, letting her know what you thought of her projects, what was your favorite project, and if you are a 4-H'er, what are you guys doing in your area? Did you have to do a virtual fair? Was it show and go? Was it optional? Did you get to choose? We'd love to hear from you guys. So if you want to keep up with me, my little farm, my little family, and everything that we do here on a more personal basis, you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We post there almost daily. So until then, guys, make sure that you're being kind out there, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.